Alright guys, here we go. Today we are finally unboxing the Rovan Baja 5B Petrol Beast. Look at this massive outer box, just plain brown cardboard, but you can already tell that something serious is inside. Here it is, the inner box. Check out the artwork, full chassis view, those huge knobby tires, the whole Baja vibe screaming power. Rovan really went all out with the design of this one. Now we can see what is inside the box. Everything is well packed. This is a mixing bottle where you could mix petrol and two-stroke oil. Usually it's 25:1 ratio. Look at this front tire, it's huge. I think they call them dustbusters. One of them cost like 20 euros. Well, the car looks well packed, no visible shipping damages, all parts are intact, and I think it could be successfully assembled and tested. Now I took my car outside on the deck. Here we can cleanly examine the user manual. There are two of them. This one is from the manufacturer. We have the entire schema of the car, lots of information about how to disassemble different parts of the car, like transmission, front suspension, rear suspension, clutch maintaining, and many more. This will be pretty handy when the stuff starts breaking and we need to replace them. And this one is the seller manual. Here we can find different information of how to do engine braking, also some useful tips for maintaining the longevity of the car. There are also some safety features and clear instructions how to Loctite the bolts and screws. I've removed all the plastic bags and cardboards from the box, so now we're left with just the important stuff. This is the controller. I'm having a bit of troubles getting it out with one hand. There we go. I'm not sure what this part is used for. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comment below. I also have some random stuffs that I put into the controller box, but let's don't get distracted and move on. Here are the tires, 4 of them. Before we continue, let's just take a moment to enjoy the view. Alright, back to the car. Here's the rear wing along with some basic tools, Allen wrenches, a tool for the tire bolts, and so on. Now I called in some backup to help with the presentation. Now presenting the front tires. And finally the mighty car itself. It looks absolutely awesome and it's huge. Okay, then here is she in all her glory. Check out this beast. I absolutely love the vibrant red color. Now you will notice these wheel bolts protection on the wheels. They are there to keep things walking clean and protect the bolts, but if you want to swap tires or make adjustment, you need to pop them off first so you can actually access the screw in the wheel nuts. Moving over here, this is the radio switch. Under the hood, this thing is powered by Sirius 30.5cc 2-stroke 4-bolt gasoline engine. It's equipped with a reliable Walbro style carburetor for smooth performance. It runs on 91 plus octane pump gas mixed with 2-stroke oil at 25:1 ratio. That's about 40 milliliters of oil per liter of fuel. Tip from the manual: always mix the fresh and shake it well. The clutch engages at around 8000 rpm, and under load it can scream up to roughly 90,000 rpm at the top end. Peak power comes in at about 3 horsepower, plenty to send this monster flying. And just so you know, there are different variants of this engine out there, ranging from around 23cc all the way up to 55cc depending on how much power you're chasing. This right here is the Dominator pipe. Yeah, it's pretty famous in the large-scale RC world. I believe it's solid upgrade over the shock exhaust from the previous version. Let's take a closer look at the suspension bearings. Here is the cover. It looks really nice, wrapped and sealed to keep the mud and dirt out. Pretty smart design. Interesting side note, all the stickers are in Chinese. Maybe it's time to learn a few words. The air filter is really important piece. Before I run the car, I have to oil it properly with air filter oil. That's a key for keeping dust out and protecting the engine. The radio antenna looks super tiny, but I hope it performs well out on the track. Unfortunately, all the front and rear suspension arms plus the sway bar links are made out of plastic. That said, I know there are plenty of aftermarket aluminum parts available, so I'll definitely be checking those out soon to build things up. Now check out this shock absorber. They're huge. Seriously, they're as big as the ones you would find on a full-size commercial vehicle. At the first glance, the overall build quality looks really solid. The shocks are fully adjustable depending on the terrain, which is awesome. For now, I'm planning to drive it mostly on solid surface just to get used to it, break it in and build up some practice. Once I'm comfortable, I'll take it off-road and really put through its piece. What do you think? Have you upgraded your Dominator pipe set or swapped to aluminum arms yet? Drop a comment below and let me know. If you enjoyed this quick look, hit that like and subscribe button for more RC builds and bashing adventures. Thanks for watching.